Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about 11th accountancy. In this video, we continue the same chapter, final accounts. That is lesson number 12. Lesson number 11 and 12 both are final accounts. That is 12 and 13. So in this chapter, we discuss on example sums. So in this sum, they are asking to prepare trading account. So while preparing this trading account, they are given some adjustment. While doing the sum, you should make the adjustment also. Before, in the previous classes, we discussed how to prepare trading account. With the help of the format, we done some problems related to trading account. So in this sum also they are asking to prepare trading account. Some information are given and 3 adjustments are given. So while writing the informations in the debit side and the credit side, you should take the adjustment also. So first you should write the heading, that is trading account for the year ended 31st March 2016. And they are given some information, that is opening stock is given 10,000. It should be written in debit side to opening stock 10,000. Then second item, purchases, you can write purchase in the debit side, 2 purchases 1,60,000, and return outward is given in this sum, return outward 10,000. You should subtract the return outwards from the purchases in debit side. So 1,60,000 minus 10,000, the amount will be 1,50,000. And then third item, wages. For wages, adjustment is given, outstanding wages amount rupees 4,000. Outstanding wages means it should be not paid, it will be paid later. So while doing the wages items in the trading account, you should add the outstanding amount 4,000 to the wages paid, rupees 30,000. So first you can write the wages 30,000 in the debit side. Then add outstanding wages 4,000. It should be added to the wages amount 30,000. Add outstanding 4,000. The total amount will be 34,000. Next, carriage inward. For carriage inward, there is no adjustments, so you can write the amount directly to carriage inward 10,000. And then freight inward. For that also there is no adjustments. Only 3 adjustments are there. That is closing stock, outstanding wages, gas and fuel. So freight inwards, there is no adjustment. Take the 8,000 rupees and write it in the debit side of trading account to freight inwards 8,000. And then sales 3 lakh is given. Sales should be right in credit side of trading account by sales 3 lakh. Return inward is given, that is sales returns 16,000. That should be separated from the sale amount. So less sales returns, that is return inwards 16,000. From 3 lakh subtract 16,000. The net amount will be 2,84,000. And then gas and fuel rupees 8,000. For that adjustment is given. Gas and fuel was paid in advance. Advance means prepaid, overpaid. That is, we are paid fuel and gas excess amount rupees 1,000. That should be subtracted from gas and fuel amount of 8,000. So first write gas and fuel debit side to gas and fuel 8,000 less prepaid 1,000. So net amount will be 7,000. And then in the adjustment, one more adjustment is there pending, that is stock on 31st March. It is considered as to be closing stock, and that closing stock should be written in the credit side of trading account by closing stock rupees 20,000. So after writing all the informations given in the sum related to trading account and necessary adjustments to be made along with the trading account. So after making the necessary adjustments, debit side and credit side of trading account, now you should balance this account. While balancing the ledger, first you should add the debit amount separately, roughly, and add the credit amount separately, roughly. Find the highest total, and you can write the highest amount as a total on both the sides. That is, in this sum, the credit side total is 3,04,000 and the debit side total will be the least total. So you can write the highest total both the side, 3,04,000, 3,04,000. From the 3,04,000 you should subtract the debit total. The balance amount will be 85,000. It is assumed as gross profit. So you can write it to gross profit in debit side, carry it forward, that is carry down. It is the balancing figure. It will shows in the debit side, that is credit side will be excess total, debit side will be least total. So the balance will arise in the debit side. That balance will be assumed as gross profit. So likewise, if any sum will be asked now to prepare the trading account, so with the help of the specimen, you can write all the debit items and credit items. Along with some items, you can make adjustments. What are the adjustments given in the sum? So you should make the adjustments compulsorily. So after writing all the informations in the trading account, you can balance the trading account. It will arise either gross profit or gross loss. If credit is exceed the debit, the balance will arise in the debit side. It is assumed as gross profit. If the debit total will be exceed the credit total, the balance will arise in the credit side. It will be assumed as gross loss. So either gross profit or gross loss, the answer will arise. In this example 2, they are asking to prepare the profit and loss account. Likewise, the trading account, with the help of the specimen, you can work out this example 2. They are asking to prepare profit and loss account. While writing the information, debit and credit, don't forget to make adjustments. Mostly, the adjustment will be given below the sum, below the trial balance. Here the sum is given and the adjustment is outstanding salary is rupees 4,000. So you can add this outstanding salary to the salary amount. Rent paid for 11 months. So 1 month rent will be outstanding amount. So you can find out the 1 month rent from the total amount paid, and that 1 month rent will be added to the rent paid. So to rent paid, what amount will be given, you can write, add outstanding rent, 1 month rent will be added. Then interest due but not received amount rupees 2,000. It is an income item. So in the profit loss account credit side, first you can write the interest received, what the amount given in the sum, you can write it. Then add accrued interest, that is interest due. It is assumed as accrued interest. You can add it in the credit side to the interest received amount. In prepaid insurance amount rupees 2,000. So it will be expense item. In the debit side of profit loss account, first you can write the to insurance, what amount is given in the trial balance. You can write it less prepaid 2,000 rupees. Then depreciation building by 10%. This amount will be find out from the building value. Here in the sum, the building value will be 80,000. From that 80,000, you should find out 10%. So the 10% value will be 8,000. That the depreciation amount will be decrease the asset value. But in the case of profit loss account, you can write the depreciation amount alone. Don't take the asset value. Okay. So the depreciation value will be 10,000. That should be written as loss in the debit side of profit loss account. Further, bad debts amount to be 3,000 and make a provision for bad debt is 5% on debtors. So bad debts will be written in the debit side, 2 bad debts. From the debtor amount, you can separate the 3,000 bad debts first. The balance amount will come. From that balance amount, you can find out 5% provision. That amount will also be considered as a loss. So both bad debts and provision for bad debts should be debited in the profit and loss account. Then commission received in advance 2,000. It is an income item. So in the credit side, by commission less received in advance should be subtracted. So the net amount will be shown in the outer column. Likewise, you can find out the debit items and the credit items. While writing the debit item and the credit item, what are the adjustment given, you can make the adjustment compulsorily, whether add or less. Then after writing all the informations, you can balance the profit and the loss account. It will show either net profit or net loss. So students, you can go through these 2 example sums and understand it. You can work out it in your ruled sum notebook, accounts notebook. Try to work out first 2 or 3 exercise sums also, and send task complete message in the group. Thank you.